Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey here, and this is going to be my Teen Beach 2 review. I'm talking about all about the movie, how I liked it, what I didn't like about it, stuff like that. So let's get started. So yeah, this movie was the sequel of Teen Beach Movie that really a lot of people liked, and that it was really good. I think it was really cool too. It kind of had like 60s beach time travel musical combined. And this movie is like the sequel, which really improves a little bit, basically because it's like a different thing. Let me just say one thing that I didn't like about this is that in the first film, we see the end credit scene that they're already there, and then they just kind of push that away. Really didn't like that. I think they should have made the movie maybe about that end credit scene instead of just like redoing the whole thing. So, yeah, like then, because now that end credit scene means nothing. It just means nothing now. But still, whatevs, we got it all, cut. We got it all good because this movie was even better. But yeah, in this movie, Brady and Mac and Brady and Mac, played amazingly by Ross Lynch and Maya Mitchell, who are amazing. I'm a big fan of both of them, so yeah, they're amazing. Basically, yeah, it's their meet-aversary, I guess is what they called it, in the movie, where it was their anniversary of the day they met, or I guess the night they met. It was like nighttime, I guess. And yeah, they told the whole story of the mangoes and the movie and all that junk. You guys know the story if you guys watched the movie, and it's pretty great because then they watched Wet Side Story, as they call it in the movie. But yeah, it was pretty great to see that meet-aversary, and in this film, it is the end of summer, and it is picking back up in the school year, and with that, we're coming back with 3 new characters, that we get in the movie, which is really exciting to see. Well, actually, technically 4 if you count, Brady's mom, who apparently showed up in the film, but I don't really count Brady's mom. We got we got Brady's friend, who I didn't know the actor's name. I didn't find out what his name was. But we also got Ross Butler, who was playing, I think his name was Spencer or something in the film, who was playing him. And he did a really good job. I'll talk more about him in a second. But he did a really good job. And then we got Piper Curda, who I love from I Didn't Do It, who was on, I don't remember her character's name, but she was Mac's friend. So, the one thing I didn't like about these characters is that they made a big deal that, oh, Ross Butler and Piper Curda are gonna, and this other guy, I don't remember his name, are gonna join the, movie. And then it turns out they didn't really have that big of parts in the film. Which is really sad because I really wanted to see, like, the whole jealous story between Ross Butler and Ross Lynch's characters, maybe. I guess, kind of. But I guess they just had so much going on that they really didn't have time for that. Maybe there was more. I don't know. Maybe they cut out of the film. Maybe the final cut, they just cut some scenes out. But I feel like they just weren't in the movie as much as we thought they were going to be in the movie. So, you know what I mean? Like, I just think that Piper Curda and Ross Butler could have, and the other, I don't know. I need to look up his name. I don't even know. They could have been in the movie a little bit more because we just really thought, hi, blah, 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 blah. End of the movie, yeah. We didn't really get to say a lot of stuff with them. So I really wanted to see more of them, but I guess not. Next up, we got Layla and Tanner. So Layla is down. Like, Layla is just like, this isn't working. I don't like this. Mac inspired me. Peace. I'm leaving. Going to the other world. To the future. And that's the same thing with Tanner. He's just like, well, actually not the same thing. He kind of just follows Layla. So, yeah, pretty much. But they go there, and Layla just has a sense of, you know what, this is what I want to do. I want to live here, and I want to be, I want to be different. I want to be my own person, which is actually pretty cool. Which is actually really great in the film. Like, just showcasing Layla's character being like that is amazing. I think that was pretty much the whole thing of the film, is that Layla wanted to find herself. And that's why she went there, to find herself. But seeing them in, like, in the future, in our world, was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome just seeing that come to life, and kind of just seeing that, like, what people from the past would be like within the future. And then they go to school, of course. They go to school, and do that whole Smile Upside Down. I can't remember the name of the song, but it was that song. It was a really cool song. I'll talk about the songs in a minute. But, yeah, but just a bunch of stuff at school as well. And same thing, Mac and Brady went there. They started to change within the movie. Same thing, Layla and Tanner were in the future, changed to the movie. Tanner got wet officially for the first time, which is actually kind of weird seeing. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. And then Layla dressed and looked normal for once, which is actually pretty cool because, Grace Phipps, who plays Layla, pretty awesome. I think she's really good at the character, even though she's like not. Maybe she is bubbly. It just doesn't seem like she's bubbly in real life. Obviously, like none of them really do seem like they are in the movie. But it's just really cool seeing her. Grace Phipps is really cool. From like her guest starring on Austin and Ally, Teen Beach Movie, Teen Beach 2. I really love Grace Phipps now. And her hair is blonde now. Has anyone ever noticed that? It's like really weird. But it's also kind of cool. But like her hair kind of looked better with like the long black hair. It was actually pretty cool. She kind of looked like Snow White. Like really lighter skin, but like really dark black hair, kind of. I guess that's how Snow White looks. So she could have played Snow White, just like Kristen Stewart. But anyway, so, Grace Phipps did a really good job too. So did Garrett Clayton. Just the whole cast did really great in this film. Let's talk about the songs for a minute before we get on to the rest of the review. The songs were really, really great. I feel like I don't know if the first movie songs were better. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, these songs, though, were really cool. I think my favorite would be either On My Own or Meant to Be Again. Or like Meant to Be, because it was, again, in this film. They're put it in this film. But let's talk about On My Own. On My Own is amazing. Ross Lynch does perfect on those notes when he does these kind of songs that are just like, really, like, just like that long note with On My Own, that long note. Really did well on that. I just like how they do the songs, and and the choreography, spot on, amazing new moves. I love the choreography of this movie, mainly because they incorporated some more into it and just made it really fun. But yeah, I just loved that, like seeing like this, this song. It was a really cool song. I might even buy it. Sabrina Carpenter and R5 were also, I guess, mentioned in the soundtrack. I did hear Sabrina Carpenter in the gym scene. And the gym scenes, I did hear her song. I didn't hear R5, mainly because I don't think they'd be in the movie. Because, like, Ross is already technically singing in it. Be kind of weird. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty cool to see that as well. We also got Meant to Be is back. I love the song from the first film. Like, the first film, when Meant to Be was in it, I just love that song. And then when they brought it back, I was just, like, so happy. I was like, oh my gosh. It's, like, finally here. Holy cow. But yeah, it's pretty great. So, and then we also got some new songs, Best Summer Ever. Love that one. That was a really great one. I don't know how I felt like the Smile Upside Down one. I don't really like that one as much. But I do like Best Summer Ever. It was really cool. It was really catchy. Best Summer Ever. Yeah, and I think there's like, there's another one, but I don't remember all of them. But Gotta Be Me, again, I don't know, I kind of didn't see that one being my favorite. Mainly because we had Meant to Be and On My Own, which were really two very amazing songs. So I didn't feel like Gotta Be Me, even though it was like advertised to be like the best song in this soundtrack and like the movie, just did not feel like it to me. Even though there was like a lot of people in the gym and it was like a big scene, just didn't feel like it. Alright, so let's get back to the story. So Layla changes the movie. She changes it from Wet Side Story to Layla, Queen of the Beach. And it changes the way Mac and Brady meet. And then, like, the whole Mango story is reversed, which is actually pretty funny. And the movie changed. Even though I think Mac, when Layla winked in the movie with the charm bracelet, pretty sure Mac probably remembered it. I don't know. Maybe if there was another movie, I don't think there will be another Teen Beach. Mainly because I don't think there's a way where you can make a sequel to this sequel, because I just don't think there's a story there anymore. Like, I feel like the way they made it just officially closed. But I don't know, you guys can leave a comment if you guys want another Teen Beach, but I feel like they've closed the series. 2 movies, I feel like, I don't know, maybe not. I'm not really sure. I mean, they could make a third one if they make a story. I'd love to see it. But yeah, I just love the ending. I think it was really great how they incorporated everything in the movie. So tell me what you guys think of the movie down below in the comments. And I think Marcus was the guy who won the sweepstakes, so that's pretty cool. He won that. So if he ever watched this video, congratulations. Anyway, but yeah, comment what you guys thought of the movie. Links up there, links down there. You guys know where to go to get those links. I might make a Best Friends Whatever bonus video tomorrow or just the following week. You guys can watch my Twitter updates for that, and also just watching regular stuff next week. So thanks, guys, for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.